kind of guidance would you give them, the new players?
Type of guy. Basically, you know, I try and speak from my own experiences, things I've come across. I just tell them, you know, it starts with just being accountable, just being on time, being accountable. People are depending on you. It's your job, and you got to treat it as such. It's not, you know, fun and games anymore. You have a void to fill. You know, a lot of guys, Brandon, for example, Spikes, he got there last year in New England, and he said, hey, this is all I got to do? I don't have any classes? But he learned that it's a very long season, it's stressful, and the coaches, they really don't mess around. So I just tell them to be accountable.
How's this lockout been for you, and has it made you think about retirement or what your future might be?
I think those thoughts had, you know, they were entering my head 3-4 years ago.
Sure.
Right? Somehow I ended up being back in a uniform each and every year. Lockout, I haven't been really paying a whole lot of attention to it. I understand how it's going, but I mean, it's going to be football. I mean, it's psycho, you can even say that. It's going to be football. I mean, I don't understand why it shouldn't be.
Right.
But we just need to get back to it quick because this is just one big mess. And we need to get ready. The players want to play. So I don't see what's wrong with, you know, what the whole fuss is about. The guys want to play.
Your son Kelvin's making quite a name for himself. Yeah. Is it because he's being compared to you, or what's he doing that's different than what you did?
You know what? He's better than I was at that age. Oh. His football IQ, his passion for the game. I was a sophomore, even my freshman year. I didn't know what I was going to be. He knows what he wants to do. He's set in his position. He's going to get, you know, some recognition simply because of, you know, father-son thing. But he's made a name for himself. I mean, I hadn't really done a whole lot of work with him. I'm actually afraid to because I don't want to mess his game up, you know. But he's very receptive to, you know, my comments, you know, things I try and, the small things I try and help him with. You know, for example, carrying the ball in the other hand sometimes, you know, and not give defenses those advantages. So he's doing phenomenal. He's doing great.
When the recruiting heats up, are you going to start maybe pushing Gators a little bit?
Pushing Gators.
Yeah.
How does that sound? I don't think I have to push Gators. I mean, I'll just give him that look. So, that pen should just kind of flow the other way, and that signature better be on the right line. But I mean, it's his decision ultimately. Right. We just went up a few weeks ago, enjoyed the spring game, and he came home like, Dad, I think I want to go to Gainesville. So, but he's young, has a lot more work to do. You know, got to make sure his grades are tight, steady. So, you got some work to do.